Jai Guruji, Shukrana Guruji, and thank you to Sangat for listening. I had no idea that I would be sharing my Sangat today, my experiences. I connected with Guruji in October 27th last year, thanks to Sonika Aunty, who's not here, but she connected me. She took me to the Edison Temple, and it felt really good. I wouldn't say that I connected there, but she was very excited because Guruji's actual Jyoti was showcased in Edison, and it felt really good, and I think that's where my journey started with Guruji. And from there on, she said, well, why don't you join the Somerset Temple? I reached out to Seema Aunty, and Seema Aunty was kind enough to get me connected. One of the things at the Edison Temple was that I listened to Satsang from Guruji's high school teacher, who actually gave, he had this teacher approach, and he gave 3 principles: Seva, Simran, and Gupdan. And that kind of stuck in my head, and I was like, okay, when I contacted Seema Aunty, I said, well, Seema Aunty, can I get some Seva? Can you assign me something? And I would do my best to come in at least once a week and help out in whatever way possible. And she assigned me flower seva. And so I come here at least once a week to do my seva. It feels really good. And I feel that by connecting to Guruji, it has made me a better person. I love seeing the messages every day in the morning. And these messages actually are very meaningful. And I can really apply them to my day. And one of the things that really works for me is the mantra jap. Mantra jap, I mean, I constantly throughout the day do the job. If there's a difficult situation, I just do the job and the thing passes. And it's beautiful. And I have to be in difficult meetings with all kinds of people, and this mantra jap is the biggest medicine that I've discovered. So thank you, Guruji, Shukrana Guruji, for that. And one of the most important things in my life, 2 years back, I was diagnosed with reflux in my legs, which is leak in my veins. So I went to Princeton Radiology, where I was treated for it with Varathina injections. And then 2 years later, it came back again. And the doctor's like, well, let's repeat the same injections. I said, no, we're not going to repeat. I don't want a Band-Aid approach. So I was like, let it be. I had already connected to Guruji at the time. And I was told, just come in here, do your seva. Actually, Seema Aunty is the one who said, just come in here, you do not need any lota, you will be fixed. So I took a lota for my neighbor, American neighbor, who was suffering from cancer. I took it, I got it blessed, I took it for her, and Seema Auntie's like, no, we're not giving you anything, you're just gonna come here, do your seva, and you will be cured. Sure enough, I'm cured, standing here today, no issues with my legs, except I do need a knee replacement, that's a separate story. But at least one biggest issue is resolved. So thank you, Guruji, Shukrana Guruji. I never honestly believed things like this could happen. And once a healer had told me, well, you need to connect to a guru. I'm like, what do you mean? How do I connect to a guru? What does it even mean? I was clueless. And one fine day I connected, and it's beautiful. It's been a beautiful journey. So thank you so much for listening. I know it's just short satsang, but thank you so much.